Hey guys, Dana Lynette here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to style my hair while I do my 4-month update. Alright, so I cornrow my Microlocs. Let me show you that real quick. I took them down this morning, but today is a rainy, humid day, and when I ran errands, I noticed that my curls were dropping already, so that was on my lunch break. I went on and braided my hair back up, and now it's time for me to go to church, to this conference. So let's talk about my hair. So it's been 4 months. April 3rd marked my 4-month lock anniversary for my DIY Microlocs. And I'm still enjoying the journey. It's definitely been a good time. Now, I did go through a little bit of a funk where I was just like, not feeling it. Okay, yeah. I had small cornrows in last night. And when I woke up, I had I put these really small lock knots at the end. And I had a lot of definition today after that whole running errands situation and then trying to braid it up again and not drying it with the blow dryer. I don't have much of a curl, much definition. So boo for the braid out. Anyway, so I went through a little bit of a funk where I wasn't really feeling my Microlocs, but here's why I think that was. So I noticed that with styling my hair a lot, you know, my hair was always stretched. And when it stretched, it would be stringy and, you know, not a lot of fullness. But whenever I've washed my hair and after braiding and banding, I would just take the braids down and let it air dry and allow the shrinkage and the swelling. It was thick and full and beautiful. Voluptuous. So I decided I was going to stop stretching my hair, which essentially meant I was going to stop styling my hair for the most part because, you know, braiding, twisting, bunning, pulling it anyway is stretching it out. Now, I did that for a few weeks, and I think my theory was right. Like, my hair is pretty coarse. I have type 4B hair, a little 4A in the front, but in the back, it's all 4B. And this stuff is locking. I'm telling y'all, it's locking, okay? 4 months in, it's locking. Obviously I don't have mature locks yet, but this stuff is locking, okay? So anyway, so during that 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3, for sure 3, I wasn't styling my hair and it was just so full and wonderful. But I wasn't styling my hair. I was sitting around the house looking like a bum, as a matter of fact. And that is what I think was taking a toll on me. So if you are in a place where you feel like you're in a funk and you're not feeling your hair, try doing yourself up. Put some makeup on, put your contacts on, get your eyebrows done. You know, do something to make yourself look good. And then you can feel good about yourself and about your hair again. So that is what happened to me. All right, so this is stretched out. Obviously, I wanted to style my hair a little bit for this conference. Yeah, I think my hair is at a length. I just was lacking in creativity. I just need to get online and look at some inspirational pictures and stuff on Pinterest or Instagram or whatever. Okay, so my hair's down. I think I'm gonna pin it up or something, but we'll see. So let's get into this head. I dyed my hair, so you can see I don't have the patch of gray in the front, thank God. And that went well. It was a semi-permanent hair dye, and I haven't had any problems with that or with my hair. I had several locks in the beginning that, several twists that came untwisted during wash day or whenever they came untwisted. So I braided some of those, and it turned out those braids stood out because the braid is so different than a twist, and they would be so tight and skinny. I've still got one or two, but most of them I went back and I took them down. Oh my goodness, this has slipped out. I just noticed this on camera. This has never happened to me before. How did that slip out completely? I have never had that happen. Well, got it. I don't know, interlock or twist and interlock, something. Figure that out later. I don't have time for that tonight. I have never in these 4 months had that happen. Okay, at least not right there. So the ones that were braided, most of them I took them down and twisted them, and I'll have to find the other ones. I do not have a lot of problem with my hair untwisting and unraveling. It's holding up pretty well. I'm still doing my own interlocking. That's going well. Doing that about every 6 weeks-ish. I could do 5 probably with my hair. But what else? I'm getting bunching and budding. And I don't have particular locks picked out. Let me see if I can. I'm also getting those. Now this here, this is, I'm pretty sure that is bunching. Just from where I stopped braiding and banding and started twisting and banding. Twisting is not as tight, which is why I started doing it. You know, a braid is tighter, and I just felt like I could smell my hair. So I started twisting and banding, and that helped. But I have a lot of bunching because of that. So my ends, I've been noticing at 4 months, I've been noticing a few balls at the end of some of my hair in the back and on the side. Oh, wait, was that? No, that wasn't one. And what else? I don't know. I just feel like there's been a lot of change. And so my hair doesn't usually look quite this length because, like I say, I've been wearing it in its shrunken state because I want it to lock thicker. And thicker and quicker is what I think. That's my theory. Okay, not stretching my hair will have that effect, but I done gone back to styling. So the question is, do I want to put this stuff up, or like all of it up into, I could do a bun. Let's try a bun with my trusty. Alright, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. If I were serious about wearing a bun, I would do this neater, put it higher, and pull it tighter before forming the bun. But as you guys see, I can get a bun. Alright, and what else? I think a half up, half down could work with this braid out. Let's see. So there is the general idea of a half up, half down look, if I want to do that. And there is my all-time favorite that you guys see in practically every video of mine, and that is some sort of side swept updo, where I pin the back and, you know, wear it, like I say, swept to the side. Of course, I could braid it or something. So I don't know. Let me figure out what I'm going to do to my hair, and I'll come back and show you guys pictures. I'll also put some footage of my hair that I've just kind of been tracking along the way. And you guys stay tuned. I've got more footage, more videos coming about my lock journey. Having a great time. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Okay, I'm back. This is what I did to my hair. Now, don't tell me that the parts and stuff aren't straight. Like, I know that. I just threw it together. It's intentionally messy. But I hope you like it. So you guys, did you notice my little beady beads on my neckline? I need to do something about that. I either need to have somebody trim it for me, go to a barber shop, something, get a little shape up. But this is cute. I'm feeling myself today. Wish I could show y'all my little fit. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys want to know anything in particular about my lock journey that maybe I haven't talked about, then leave it in the comment section and I'll be sure to get a video out about it. Thank you for staying tuned. All right, so in this part of the video, I wanted to show you guys how I created this hairstyle, but a little better. You see how my flat twists are kind of fat and they look kind of awkward how they stick out on the side of my head. I am going to try and recreate this look by using cornrows, smaller sections, and cornrowing my hair all around. So I've just taken out the bobby pins that were holding up the previous style, and now I'm trying to get my parts a little better. My grid is not bad, but just the process of parting and trying to find, situations is interesting. I am going to go back and interlock that one in the front that slipped all the way out. How did that happen? When did that happen? Anyway, so what I'm doing is sectioning off kind of like an L part. The top and the side that are going to be down, I put in that bun. Checking out my parts. The rest of it, I'm going to cornrow, and then I'll come back and show you how I did that. Okay, I've made progress, so don't laugh. My parts are not straight. My cornrows are crooked. All right, so what I've done is created these French braids, and at the ends, you'll see very small lock knots. So let me show you how I do those. Okay, so I've turned the braid at the tip into a twist. I've twisted a couple times. And then I take one piece and wrap it around the bottom part of the braid. Hold it with my thumb, my fingers. And then I take the longer piece and also wrap it in the same direction on top of what I've already wrapped. And believe it or not, this bad boy is gonna stay. So I kind of smooth that around with my fingers, pull down a little bit and squeeze it, make sure it's on there and they stay. So that's how I'm gonna have curly tips. So now I'm going to, where'd my rubber band go? It's in there. There it is. Excuse me. So now I'm going to, at this part, am I gonna do cornrows or individual braids? I think I'm also gonna do cornrows here, going this way. So I'll be back to show you what that all looks like, and then we'll come back tomorrow and see the finished product, maybe the takedown. All right, a brief intermission. I just interlocked that piece that came loose. So the end of it was still kind of stuck together, so I was able to interlock from about right here and down and did the rest. So I mostly did a 2-point rotation, and then for whatever reason when I got toward the root I did a 3-point. I typically do a 3-point rotation in my hair. This is a really thin, small lock. Most of my locks are pretty fat, so we'll keep an eye on that and see how it goes. All right, so now I'm going to braid the rest of this. Okay, so I finished all the cornrows, and at the tips are lock knots. And so my plan tomorrow is to spray some water and oil on my edges and lay them with Shining Jam. Tie it up with this. I don't usually cover my hair when I sleep, But because I don't want this to fall out, I will tie my hair down. But yeah, in the morning when I get ready to style my hair and take this down, I'll use this scarf to lay my edges. So y'all stay tuned. The next clip should be me coming back to you with the takedown. Hey guys, it's the end of the day and I almost forgot to come back to you. So I took, here are the braids, and I took the side down and the top around 6, and it's a little after 11. I was jumping up and down praising the Lord and stuff in church, so I don't know, I guess it fell a little bit, but it feels good. It feels soft. There's a little oil. I think I put a little oil when I braided my hair, but I like this. I did do the braids a little tight. Lay my edges with this. It does flake a little bit after you do that a few days, but anyway, this is the style. One more look. Thank you guys for tuning into my 4-month update, and I'll be back with more updates, maybe more styling videos. So good night.